Welcome, my friends. Welcome to the Amazon rainforest. Here in, well, the Amazon, of course. Actually, we're in Central Florida, De Leon Springs, kicking it old school style. That is probably not the best photo they could have picked to put on this shirt. However, this vlog has nothing to do with spiders. No, it has absolutely everything to do with spiders, snakes, cottonmouths, and other assorted critters that can put a hurt on me. It has nothing to do with Batman and Robin or that creepy photo that's on my shirt. This actually has to do with something for those of us who are Disney fans. I don't know if this came first or if Disney did theirs first, but we're on an area called Monkey Island. I haven't seen any monkeys, but back in the 1950s, they constructed an island here. They built it up, and they had monkeys out there for folks as they were coming up to De Leon Springs, which is where we're at, as a way to attract folks as a roadside attraction to come in here. Now check this out. I'm going to wander over through here. Hopefully I don't get bit by a snake. I see some holes here. I think squirrels were foraging, but there's all kinds of spiders out here. Banana spiders and other kinds of critters. So get a little bit closer. Wait for the reveal. Monkey Island. Monkey Island. That is Monkey Island. And what you see around it, you see it built up here underneath. Hopefully you can see that. Underneath you've got some stonework going all along it. And then you've got this waterway that careens through here and goes out that way. I'm getting chewed up by bugs. Ah, ants. Hate ants. Anyway, it comes around here, this waterway, and winds its way back through there somewhere. And this, my friends, is, if not one of the original versions of this. Oh, the bugs have gotten me. Tore up already. That's what happens when you wear shorts in the jungle, in the Amazon jungle. Who's that? Other aimless adventure back there. Check the sign out here. Monkey Island. This island had monkeys that could be seen from the what? From the what? Jungle Cruise in the 50s to the 1960s. So that, right there, Monkey Island. Monkey Island Jungle Cruise. That right there is cool. Don't know if the birdhouse was here, but as you come a little bit closer over to the more bug-infested area, going to great lengths in the humid, bug-infested Amazon here to bring this story of jungle cruisiness. Red ant trying to bite my fingertip. If you can see it over there, the waterway coming through here. Monkey Island. And there's more of that Jungle Cruise ride. And I'm not quite sure how far it goes down this path. I'll take you along just a little bit. If it gets too boring or we're not going to find anything, I'll just shut it off. But if you're looking for this place, first let me remove my finger from there so you can see something. Come up to De Leon Springs in Central Florida. You can take the 1792 straight up, and once you get to the springs, very cool area. You've got places for the kids. It's like $5 or $6 for a whole carload. They've got a sugar mill up here. It's an old plantation, so you've got a sugar mill where you can make they actually have griddles inside the tables, so you pour your own pancakes. You make your own pancakes. Basically you pay them for the supplies and you do all the work. Why didn't I think of that? Check out these old cypress. These things are massive. That's not a monkey, that's a squirrel you hear. So, yeah, they've got the old sugar mill, which is an old sugar cane mill. Back in the day, they used, of course, slave labor back then down here in the South, cutting sugar cane, and then they would boil it in the pots. From there, send it out to market and whatnot. Of course, use it for trading. Anyway, this ain't about a sugar mill. So you've also got areas for the kids to go swimming. There's these large areas where they can go swimming. You can also do kayaking, canoeing. I think it's like $12 for an hour for a canoe. Like $25 for all day or 4 hours or something. Check this out. Old swampage. So the kiddos can do the swimming. You can do some kayaking. They also do St. John's River tours or tours. And I'm not sure how much those are, but you can check it out. De Leon Springs, look them up on the old interwebs and check this out. Very cool. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else. Now, I'm thinking that Monkey Island is the only thing going on back there. It's just that small area. But I have no idea where this Jungle Cruise would have went. This is a 1/4-mile trail. Oh yeah, hey, got a question for you botanist folk, or anybody that knows about trees. I know you got some cypress action, but check this out. What are these things sticking up out of the water? They're all over the place. I think they're a type of cypress. I'm not quite sure. There's another one right there. So I'm not quite sure what they are. Anyway, if you know, leave a comment below or hit me up on the social networks, Facebook and Instagram. Aimless Adventures, all one word. Man, my ankles feel like they got attacked by needles. And, whoa, some shroomage growing up over here. Haven't seen any sign of critters. Some other folks walking along. They have ventured into the vlog. Still no sign of the Jungle Cruise. The humidity factor has gone up because we are deep into the swampage now. Whoa, there's another one of those birdhouses. Cool. I haven't seen any birds in them yet. But, uh-oh. At the end of the line, reminds me of that Traveling Wilburys tune. The end of the line. There is something pungent about rotting wood and woods and swampage. Now this thing continues to go over there. Are you still with me? Who wants to check that out? Looking off in the distance like bears are coming. Who wants to venture beyond here? Beyond here, right here. Raise your hand. Okay, we're going to go. I have no idea why I did that. It's kind of silly. If you hear a thud, that was my body bouncing off the floor. Oh yeah, swamp foot coming up. Wonder if the swamp thing's gonna come up. Coming up out of there. Whoa, with his little nub. Whoa. We may have reached the end of the line. Oh, isn't this nice? Along with the malaria, you have a nice bench over there to sit down on. So, all that to say this, it's hot. Say what? If you know which reggae artist said that, post in the comments below. Better yet, if you said Yellow Man, you'd be correct. So I'm going to leave it here. Nothing else to see. Monkey Island was cool, and I'd like to find out more about that jungle cruise. So we're at De Leon Springs here in Central Florida. If you know anything about that old jungle cruise, or you want to do a little Wikipedia, a little research on the interwebs, or the internet, go ahead. Check it out. I'm interested in finding out what went on. Maybe some photos, some old school photos from back in the day. 50s and 60s is when it was open. So, something to look into. Have a good day. Thanks for joining me. If you don't hear from me for a while, it's because I have malaria, or I've fallen into the swamp, or, quite possibly, the monkeys got me. Hey, hey, with the monkeys. Watch me fall over this log. See ya.